What up everybody, it's Hazmat and welcome back to this new video. I hope all of you have been having a good day. Today I'm going to try and explain how you guys can get better movement in Shell Shockers. In the end, I do think it's more so up to you and how you want to play, but I'll give you some tips on kind of what I do and what you see in my videos. I was thinking about, this whole idea of making a movement video, and I thought it'd be a good idea to like rewatch my 76 kill streak video somewhat, just like 5 to 7 minutes of it, just so I can kind of explain why I do things the way I do them, if that makes any sense. So hopefully you find that part of the video interesting, but other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the first segment. Alright, so when it comes to me moving, I like to be very fluid if I can. So basically what I mean by that is just like waving my mouse back and forth, so it kind of looks like I'm just doing things in a motion and I'm not just very robotic. So I kind of like just giving my movement a little bit of pizzazz. In CSGO, there's this thing called strafing, and it's basically where you gain speed by clicking D and moving your mouse to the right, or vice versa, where you move your mouse to the left while holding A. If you do those things together, basically you would gain speed, but you can't do that in this game. But I still like shaking my mouse because, it looks kind of snazzy. So I'd say that's part of my movement that you see me guys do. You guys see me do a lot. So when I'm, jumping to places that might be a hard jump, I might shake my mouse. I don't know. It kind of emphasizes, I don't know, what I'm doing a little bit. But I do just like, creating some movement. Like I'll jump. I'll just like swing my mouse in whichever direction I'm jumping. I just think it gives it a cool, nice effect on, just moving around the map. When it comes to the movement upstairs, I've found that if you jump upstairs, you can basically make it in 3 jumps. This is faster than just running upstairs. See, comparatively. Just instead of just jumping is so much faster. If you aren't jumping upstairs, I don't know what you're doing. But if there is someone you're chasing and you're also jumping up the stairs while they're going upstairs, you might miss your shot. So, it's all situational, and you just got to be aware of what's going on around you and how you're playing to kill people. But I found that jumping upstairs is very beneficial in Shell Shockers. When it comes to ladders, I've found that people do not expect you most of the time to just jump off of ladders. So normally you'll see me like shoot a shot, reload, and then jump off the ladder after I'm slightly before or after I'm done reloading, so I could like re-peek someone. So I've found that incorporating this nice little ladder jump off thing kind of screws with some people's aim. And that's a beneficial thing you can add to your movement and gameplay in general. But other than that, I found that every map's a little different. So, you've got these little obstacles on Shellville, you got trees, you got all this fun stuff. So, you just kind of use the surroundings of the maps to, make yourself look stylish, I'd say. So every map's a little different, so it does help to learn the maps a little bit, but most of the time you can kind of just make up your own movement or gameplay style while you're just coasting around maps. Alright, so now we're going to review my 76 kill streak video, or at least a few minutes of it, and I'm going to try and explain why I do the things I do, movement wise and partially gameplay wise, maybe game sense wise. I thought this would be interesting, so we're going to give it a shot, and let me know if you guys like me doing this kind of thing. So, start of the video, we're pushing someone. Let's check it out. I basically land 2 shots, and now I'm whipping out the pistol. Alright, right there, I jump off the ramp, and I'm midair. As you can tell, the dude isn't, looking at me. So I've kind of messed with his mind a little bit. Then I quickly go into cover because I know he's reloaded. So I know I need to dodge these next 2 shots in order to live another day. Nice job for him for landing that second shot, bringing me down low. Alright, so right there, I kill a guy while I was going up the ramp. And I know I have to reload. and using my audio, I found that or heard that there was someone close to me in front of me. So I knew I was at 40 HP from the last dude or last gunfight, whatever it was, and I needed to reload or partially regen health before engaging another target. So that's why I kind of do that little jump back there. It's just like that something small that I did. And then I go back in and you know, do a little bit of damage. I drop back because, you know, I don't want to stay out there in front of him if I'm at 50 HP, you know, messing with his brain or whatnot. So I retreat back a little bit, end up fighting another dude, give him a little BM, smack that guy. You can see the little like jitters and you know, motions I incorporated into my videos or, you know, gameplay or movement, I guess. I think it just looks good, so I enjoy being very fluid when I, you know, I'm chillaxing around the map. Alright, so this is a good spot. If you guys struggle at, you know, dying to people right in front of you because you can't dodge their bullets, you have to create some kind of mechanism to hopefully get that person to miss. One of mine is just kind of jumping back and forth. So here I land 2 shots. He's low. I know he has 1 or 2 shots left. There we go. Okay, 1 shot. And you can see I basically just jumped over his shot. I'm a big like jump right, jump left, jump right. You know, I try to keep them on their toes so they can't easily track me. And I'm always jumping because it's harder to actually hit someone who's jumping up and down rather than just moving left and right. So that's something I do. Alright, this is just honestly my favorite part of the video. Right here, this guy with the auto shotty after I kill this man, or auto sniper. What I do here is just strictly movement. I'm just literally having fun. So once your movement gets to a certain level or whatever I'm doing, it's just fun. So we jump up there, we do a little 180 360 looking thing, whip out the pistol, hit him with a little right side hop. The man's not even looking at us, he's blind. Hit him with a few one taps to stun him, and then we just finish him off just like that. That's just fun. That's what I enjoy. Alright, I guess this is a good learning point. So this guy I'm about to peek and kill, it's just another enemy. But it's this part. So I'm reloading and I know there's a guy right here on the ramp. So what I end up doing is ducking behind cover, because no point in staying out in the open if this guy's about to be reloaded before I am. So that's what I do. I fall all the way back down and then I cut to another scene. But it's important to note that when you're reloading your weapons, it should seem easy to wrap your head around not being in front of somebody able to get shot. So if you can mitigate that and get out of the way and reload and then engage again, that's something I highly recommend for you guys to do. Alright, this might be another good learning point. So I kill this dude, reload, and then I jump on the side because it's just fun to jump over there. You're not in the line of sight of this person, or of this lane that you can't really get out of, right here, this ramp. I popped this dude quick, but notice how I basically jumped up the entire ramp, because when you do jump up ramps and stairs, it does go faster. So I highly encourage you guys to incorporate that into your gameplay. Alright, so here's another part where I'm just kind of fluid. I kill that dude, switch my pistol, and then just jump up there and do the little jitter thing back and forth. I think it just looks really good on camera, so that's just another one of those fluid things. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the video there. I think I did a decent job of giving you guys some tips and gameplay knowledge and movement shenanigans to the point where maybe you can incorporate some of that into your gameplay. I wouldn't say that was like super movement based, but I think everyone's movement should be different. You know, kind of incorporate what you like to do with maybe some of what I like to do and just make a little mix of it. I'd say it's very personalized. So whatever you like is what you should stick with, not what someone else is doing. That's just kind of what I do. So I hope you found some of those tips and um, whatnot somewhat helpful. But other than that, let me know how you guys like the video in the description. I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your day. Just remember, it's all about having fun. As you can see, freaking Cynthia Ortega is streaming, yo. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Peace.